Hi, my name is Deja Mitchell. Today I'm going to talk about birth control, contraceptives, and I'm going to talk about if it should be free and if it should be available to teenage females. Sex is a well-known topic around the world. We all do it. We all are going to do it. And especially in the United States, sex is just a controversial topic, if you ask me. We have so many arguments about if there should be birth control, if there should be abortion, and even just contraceptives around period. And I believe it should because it would give the public the chance to make the decision on if they want to take the route of being safe and having safe sex. My question to you is, do you think females should have the chance to get birth control and contraceptives without their parents' permission, and if it should be free? It should be free to teenage girls 13 and 18 without their parents' permission. There's 3 major types of birth controls. There's the patch, the implant, and then there's the oral contraceptive, also known as the birth control pill. The patch is a sticker that sticks onto the arm, and it releases hormones into the body. The patch needs to be changed every week for 3 weeks straight. The implant is a rod-like needle that is inserted into the arm, and that releases hormones as well. But the difference between that and the other 2 contraceptives is that it can stay into your body for up to 2 years. The birth control pill is a pill that distributes hormones throughout the body. The pill needs to be taken every day at the same time for 3 weeks straight. The 4th week is a placebo pill, which that's when the female would get her period. Major contraceptives would include spermicides and the male and female condom. The male and female condom is better of the 2 because it will prevent pregnancy, it prevents STD, and it also prevents HIV. Why I think it should be free to girls 13 and 18 is because it will teach the general public about safe sex. Like I said before, it gives them the resources, it gives them the opportunity to talk to someone who knows what they're talking about, who's going to give them the actual facts about sex and what should be done and what should not be done, instead of opinions and what people think they should do. Also, it also has lack of contraceptive basically causes about 90% of unplanned pregnancies. If you don't know about birth control and contraceptives, why use them? If you don't know about them, you can't use them. Birth control has good side effects. It prevents acne or reduces acne. It prevents heavy and painful periods if you have those. It prevents migraines, and it also lowers the chances of a woman to get ovarian and breast cysts. Birth control should be available to females without prescription because oral contraceptives have been around for about half a century. And the same chemicals that were in the birth control then are the same chemicals that are in the birth control now. And not too many people have had problems with birth control. There were certain birth control like Yaz that caused complications, but overall birth control has been the same for the 50 years that it has been out. If a teenage girl needs a prescription to get her birth control pill, that would force them to talk to their parents. Not all teenagers are comfortable talking to their parents because their parents may shut them out, or they may not hear what they want to say because they don't want to hear their child is having sex. Some teenage girls are just uncomfortable. Some parents may be against this because they believe that they should know what their child is doing, and they think that they should kind of make the decision on if they should have sex and if they should get birth control and this, that, and the third. But the truth of the matter is, whether the parent knows or not, the teenager or females, period, are going to have sex, period. Males as well. It's just going to happen. There's no if, ands, or buts. If the parent doesn't like it or not, they're going to still do what they want to do. So the fact that it should be available to them is a must, because if it's not available to them, that's how unplanned pregnancies happen. Like, if it's available to them and it's for free, it would give them the decision to make. It would give them that resource. If they have that resource, I believe that they will take that resource and make a positive out of it. And when you have birth control and contraceptives, period, that doesn't increase the acts of sexual activity. It doesn't do anything. If anything, it will just increase the rate of not being, like, having unplanned pregnancies, which is always a plus. What do you think? Again, I asked the question, do you think that females should have the opportunity to get free birth control without their parents' permission? Have a good night.